I'm just going to turn on my video for a second and I just wanted to comment that if you are someone who has not had experience in a competency-based system, one of the things that I'm very confident about at Maple Leaf is that we support our teachers very well in learning these things, and we have some structures built in that enable us to do this support. So I'm very fortunate that I have a team that works with me of system coordinators, and we have a system coordinator in each of the curriculum areas. And our system coordinators work with department heads, and in every single school we have department heads, and then our department heads work with teachers. So we provide professional development in August when folks are arriving. We have online professional development. We have monthly school-based and system professional development. But then we have this incredible support system of our system coordinators and department heads. We always pair our new teachers with mentors as well, so that they have lots of opportunities to learn, to go in and see what's going on in other classrooms, and just develop that confidence in what they're learning. Okay, and as you can see, I've turned my video on, and you can see that I'm very poorly lit here, although tomorrow I get to do a webinar in the daytime, so hopefully the lighting won't be so bad. But I just wanted to open up and see if there's anyone who has any questions, and if you raise your hand, I should be able to allow you to talk.
With regards to using either Office 365 and Teams and stuff like that, what happens at the start of the year if everything is still closed down? What sort of like, how will we be teaching our lessons, basically, if I can ask?
Wow, really great question, and something that just might happen. We really don't know. First of all, we're super hopeful that we're going to have everybody here on time, but we are preparing plan A, B, C, D, and E. If we see that things are not going to open up exactly when we would like it, what we'll do is we'll push the school year back to the middle of September. But I can't see us pushing it back further than that. Probably what is most likely will happen if it has to be pushed back into October is we will begin with some courses on Canvas. And right now we've got close to 7,000 students being taught by 400 teachers, 190 of which are not here in China. So we know we can do this. But before we do that, we would prepare our new teachers on Canvas. So we have a Canvas learning course, and we have support systems in place for you. And the other thing that we have is our department heads and system coordinators will share entire courses with folks. So we want to work together so that we're not reinventing the wheel all the time, and that we're sharing with folks. And we make sure that you are well supported if we have to start with that platform at the beginning of the year. We've thrown around a few possibilities. We know that our grade 10s, if we have to start with them online, are our most vulnerable students. So we would reduce their course load. So if you're a grade 10 teacher, maybe you only have 1 or 2 classes of grade 10s to start with, so that you're not chasing 100 students around who are brand new to all of this. So we're looking at some ways to make it easy for you to connect with students if we have to start online at the beginning. So very much fingers crossed though, and I hope that you are in a safe and comfortable place in Italy, Carlo.
Thanks very much for that. That's brilliant. Thank you.
Anyone else want to venture a question?
Hi, I'm currently a ESL teacher at Maple Leaf, and I'm moving over to the side. I was just wondering how the ESL department is going to be connected to the War School curriculum.
Very connected, actually. I work with Jessica quite closely. Connected through our bridging program, because we will have some World School introductory courses within our bridging program. Connected through Canvas. Connected through the knowledge of our curriculum. Jessica and her team was included on May 8th when we opened up the curriculum so that they could look. And we've also had an ESL teacher who's been, sorry, I should say former ESL teacher who moved to the high school, who has been advising us as well. So someone who knew the ESL program very well, who's helping us to bridge that, that gap from the Foundations of Bridging programs to the World School program. So very involved.
Okay, great. Thank you.
What city are you in?
I'm currently in England, but I teach in Shanghai.
I'm in Shanghai. Well, I hope you can make it back soon. And I hope you're
Fingers
safe
crossed.
there in the UK.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks for your question.
Hi, Jacqueline. Firstly, I would like to congratulate Maple Leaf on the approach with regards to professional development and also the development of the curriculum hands-on,
Thank you, Dennis.
and especially starting with the end in mind. That is the way that teaching should go, or education nowadays. I would just like to make sure, when will we have access to all of this? Is it only when we get there, or are all of these modules part of the Office 365 account?
As soon as you have a Maple Leaf Office 365 account, you can go on to SharePoint and you have access to the MLWS Curriculum Hub. And you also have access to the BC Curriculum Hub. So currently our grade 11 and 12 courses are under the BC curriculum, and our grade 10 courses are under the MLWS curriculum. The World School curriculum courses are still in draft form, and we are still collecting teacher feedback and making adjustments. But as of the 1st of July, they'll be pretty much live, although we still might tweak things in that too. You will have access to a Canvas course that dives fairly deep into the World School curriculum. I've just given you kind of the skimming along the surface thing, like it goes into assessment and much deeper, but you will have access to that in August. Because I'm making it right now.
Appreciate it. Thank you. Good luck with it.
Thanks for your question, Dennis.
Right.
Well, if anyone has a burning question, they can raise their hand as I am saying good night, good morning, or good afternoon to you all. I want to thank you very much for joining me for the last hour. I've squeezed a lot in. As I said, I've only skimmed the surface. There will be much more information coming to you if you have plans to join us as a Maple Leaf teacher. If you're looking for more information about how to join us, please go to that website and start down that process. And there are folks there who will give you lots more information. I look forward to hopefully seeing you in the fall in person here in China, perhaps on Zoom, perhaps through a Canvas course, and look for the opportunity to share lots more information with you at that time. All right. Oh, I'm going to answer one more question. I'm sorry, I just saw this in chat before I say goodbye. PLCs, professional learning communities, they are part of our schools, and they are groups of teachers who get together and talk about teaching and learning and student success, and they just share their experiences as teachers and collaborate. So those are PLCs. Rodney, thank you for that question. Thank you, everyone. I bid you adieu. Take care.